Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Movie Files. Elliot here, and I'm here to give you guys our monthly series, which is our movie bucket list, TV show bucket list for the month of July. So if you guys have never seen this before, this is where I kind of highlight movies that I'm excited for, TV shows I can't wait to see to come back or to come to TV for the first time. So with that being said, let's jump into a little bit about June. Let's recap June. We got some highs and some lows. So I'm gonna talk about my MVP for the month of June, and also kind of my disappointing film of the month. So my MVP for June is a co-MVPs. I have Incredibles 2, which was fantastic. Couldn't believe that it was 14 years that the first one came out, which is my personal favorite Pixar film, which is The Incredibles, the first one in 2004. So couldn't wait to see the second one, and it delivered on all cylinders for me. The second movie of June that was my MVP is Hereditary. I loved it. A24. I'm kind of hit or miss with their horror films, but this one was definitely a hit for me. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait to buy both of those films when they come out on Blu-ray. As far as disappointments go, Fallen Kingdom, as you guys have seen on our channel, I got the review here. Check it out after this video, but I was not a fan. Not to recap the movie, but I just wasn't a fan of the script, the surprises, just the lack of enjoyment of the film, which is very low. It was laughable moments. It just wasn't that great of a film. But with that being said, June is over. Let's jump into July. So July 4th, a film that I'm not necessarily run out to the theater to see. If we get an early screening, I'll probably check it out. But other than that, I'll probably wait till it comes out on home video. And that is July 4th. You have The Purge, which is the fourth film of the franchise, I believe. The first one was okay in my opinion. The second one's probably the best. Third is trash. And then they're coming out with the series on USA. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited about that, and if you guys are just a fan of the franchise of whole as far as the Purge goes. But the fourth one, whatever. Like I said, I'll probably just wait till it comes out on home video. But a film I'm definitely going to be seeing. You guys can definitely expect a review on this film. And that is July 6th. We have Ant-Man and the Wasp. You have Peyton Reed returning. You have most of the cast from the first one coming back with some awesome additions from Michelle Pfeiffer. You have Lawrence Fishburne. I mean, the cast is great. From everything I'm hearing, this is just another home run from the amazing films that we've gotten in the last 2 or 3 years from Marvel, but just even dating back to last summer, from Homecoming to Thor Ragnarok to Black Panther to Infinity War. I mean, Marvel, the MCU they're just doing everything right. I mean, we've seen, not to get into too much to it, but we've seen even Star Wars take a bit of a hit from like Solo, and obviously the backlash from Last Jedi. We've heard, about DC and them just announcing things and canceling things, and talent dropping out of the script or directors leaving. So Marvel is just the beacon of just like everyone just has high hopes, and they typically always deliver. And then when people don't like them, it's like a little nitpicking, but I cannot wait to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. And again, you guys can expect a review on Movie Files on July 6th or probably that weekend to let you guys know what I thought of the film. So that same day, we have a film that I've heard some really great things about. It has some really great talent involved, and that is Sorry to Bother You. Stars Lakeith Stanfield, who, if you guys watch Get Out or have seen Atlanta, he's a great actor. So I'm glad to see he has like this starring role vehicle that he can really showcase his talent. You have Tessa Thompson, who just every time she's on screen, she just delivers gold. You have Danny Glover. You have Armie Hammer, Lily James, Forrest Whitaker. I mean, this cast is just great. Have a first-time director, but again, I've heard some really good things about it, so I'm definitely excited to check that out July 6th. Then the following week, you have Hotel Transylvania 3, which I'm not going to go see, but I've seen the first two at home, and I'm probably going to check out the third one when it comes out on Netflix or something like that. But honestly, Hotel Transylvania has been Adam Sandler's best work in the last 5 or 7 years. But the same day, you have Skyscraper, which stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And this movie, to me, is one of those movies that I'm a big fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's probably the one true movie star that we have in Hollywood where he can bring people to the theater because they just love what he has to bring. But kind of in a similar vein of Rampage, I didn't necessarily was dying to see it, but we got an early screening. I ended up enjoying it, so this might be the same thing where I might keep an eye out for early screens and check it out. Yeah, Skyscraper comes out July 13th. You may or may not get a review from us on that, but who knows. The very following week, we got 3 releases coming out July 20th, and that is Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. I'm not going to go see it. I'm not going to hate on it. I've never seen it. It's just not a film for me. And I like musicals like La La Land, Sing Street, things like that, but Mamma Mia is just not my cup of tea. But if you guys are fans of it, check it out. Let us know in the comments if you guys, if it's a good movie or not. Then you have Unfriended Dark Web. Morgan and I saw the first one. We allow ourselves to see maybe 1 or 2 like movies that we know will be bad, but we still just want to go see them. We're not going to do it with this one. I'll just wait till it comes out on video or streaming service. The trailer looked trash to me, and just the idea of it, I'm surprised they're making a sequel. But again, Unfriended, movies like this, Truth or Dare, they have $4 to $5 million budgets. They end up making $20 million opening weekend and then gross like 60 to 80 million when they finish up the box office. So it probably warrants a sequel. But yeah, I'm not going to go see it. But a movie that we'll probably go check out if the time is available is Equalizer 2. Denzel doesn't do sequels. So the fact that he's coming back to do this, you have the director, Antoine Fuqua, returning. The trailer looks great. Denzel's great in everything that he does, but when he plays, in particularly like assassins or just badass characters, like I can think of, obviously the first Equalizer or Book of Eli. I mean, Man on Fire. He just plays these roles just perfectly. So I'll probably go check that out. But then kind of finishing up the month here as far as movies that comes out, the last week of July, you have Teen Titans Go, which I've never really watched the TV show, but the cast looks pretty interesting. I mean, you have Nicolas Cage playing Superman, which if you guys know, he was supposed to play Tim Burton's Superman. You have Little Yachty. I mean, the cast, it seems interesting, but I'm not going to go see it. But I hope it's good for those that are fans of the TV show. But a movie I will go see on the 27th of July is Hot Summer Nights, coming of age story. Timothy Chalamet, the trailer looks great. Definitely gonna check that out. Then finishing up the month, a movie that was definitely on my radar since they announced it, which is Mission Impossible Fallout. Say what you will about Tom Cruise, guys. The man gives 110% in everything he does, so I can't wait to see the crazy stunts he has in this film. This film has a lot of returning pieces that we've really never seen in this franchise. I love the Mission Impossible franchise, but we really don't get a consistent cast or storyline, through line throughout the franchise. But, obviously Ethan Hunt's the returning character throughout the franchise, but Rebecca Ferguson's returning, the director obviously, Christopher McQuarrie, him and Tom Cruise seem to really hit it off. But you have newer additions like Henry Cavill, Angela Bassett. I mean, even the villains returning, so I'm really excited about Mission Impossible Fallout. This is one of the few franchises where each movie just gets better and better from 3 on to me, 3, 4, 5, and this one just looks to be to continue that trend of just great action spy thriller. I can't wait to check it out. So there are the movies you guys can expect to see reviews from. Again, just to recap, Mission Impossible, Hot Summer Nights, may or may not review or see Equalizer 2 or Skyscraper, but we may. Who knows? You guys will know because you'll see it on our channel. We'll post about it on our social media accounts. But you can definitely expect something for Sorry to Bother You and AntMan and the Wasp. So finishing up the video here, we're going to touch on TV shows that are either coming for its first season or returning for its 4th or 6th season. So starting that off, we have Power returns for season 5, which is on Stars. Haven't seen an episode, but I've heard it's pretty good. That starts July 1st. We have a series I'm really excited for on HBO, July 8th. It stars Amy Adams, and it is called Sharp Objects. The trailer has looked great. I love these little one-off series that HBO has, like in the vein of Night Of. So I'm super excited for that. July 8th. Then July 19th, a show that I haven't watched, but I've heard some good things about it. FX is a really great network. We have Snowfall Season 2. Then Hulu has something I'm really excited for, which is Castle Rock Season 1, based on Stephen King stories. That starts July 25th, so I'm definitely going to be doing some Stardust reactions, reviews on them, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And then ending the month, we have July 27th, we have Netflix, Orange is the New Black Season 6. I think I kind of fell off on Season 4. Not that it was getting bad, just kind of lost my interest, but let me know in the comments if it is still good and if it's something that we at Movie Files should continue to watch or catch up on watching. So there you have it, guys. The movies, the shows that I'm excited for, Morgan's excited for. some stuff you guys can expect, some content from us either on YouTube, Twitter, Stardust, Facebook, Instagram, all those platforms. You can expect some type of reaction from us on most of those things that I just listed here. So with that, guys, there it is. That's my bucket list. Let me know in the comments what movies you're excited for, what shows you're excited to see come back, or I might have missed something. Let me know what you guys are excited for the month of July. As always, like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, subscribe to our channel. Like I said, follow us on all our social media accounts. And guys, I can't wait to bring some really good reviews to you guys in the month of July. It looks like it's going to be a really good month. But yeah, there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.